People, I kind of need your help. Because I'm beginning to think something's wrong with me and I don't know why. Am I the only one on this planet who seems to attract stupid, awkward situations? You know, embarrassing moments that you don't want to live in your life, but you have to experience at least once in your life. The kind of situations that always happens when you least expect it, but happens when you least expect it because if you had expected it, you wouldn't have had to encounter it. You know what I mean? Uh, this weekend was no exception. I just came back from a weekend at my girlfriend's place. She lives with her parents on South Shore, and we had a blast. Honestly, it was a relaxed weekend. You know, you just sit, watch movies, get a little cuddly. You know, do nothing, feel relaxed, and enjoy it. That's my kind of good weekend. Anyways, on Saturday night, I decided I was sick of my hair and I wanted to cut it. And you know girlfriends, right? I can do it. I'm sure I'm gonna be good. You know, I've never tried, but you know, that's a girl thing and I wanna try it. I wanna mess with your hair. Guys, if you are listening to this, do not try this at home. There's nothing more stressful than seeing your girlfriend acting crazy with a clipper. You know, like this. Yeah, you're looking good. Uh, anyways, turned out good because she did a pretty good job on the sides and in the back. She left on the top and everything. I think I'm quite sexy, but that's not the point. You know, when you cut your hair, it always feels a little itchy, you know, in the neck and in the back, so you start scratching yourself, and you know, that's not comfortable. So I just asked her, baby, can I please take a shower? Because it's a little itchy and everything. And yeah, sure, you can take a bath. You can take a bath, a shower, or anything, you know. Feel like home. Yeah, that's what I did. So she leaves the bathroom because she cut my hair in the bathroom. She leaves, she closed the door, and I'm ready to take a bath because I decided to take a bath. Yeah, so I take my clothes off and whoo, sexy me. And I sit in the bathtub, and her bathtub is simply amazing. You can just like sit for hours and go like, oh god, that feels good. Oh yeah. You know what I mean? So I'm like this, enjoying myself. Start soaping myself and everything, blah blah blah. Take off the hair one by one, blah blah blah. Oops, missed one over here. And that's when it all happened. And let me tell you one thing, that's embarrassing. Now, I was sure that that was my girlfriend making me a joke, so I was like, hey, babe, oh shit. What? Can you please close the door? That was my father-in-law. Opening the door, he wanted to go to the bathroom and he didn't know I was there. So he was like, huh. And I was like, whoa. And he was like, huh. And I was like, ah. You know, can you please get out? He just stood there. Not watching like he wasn't drooling or anything. He was just like, eh. Sorry, kid. You know, you could have just locked the door. Don't. She forgot to lock the door before she left the room. And I didn't know that, you know, so I was like, yeah, thanks for the advice. I'll do it next time. But now, can you please leave? Yeah, sure. But next time, don't forget to lock it. Nah, sure, I'll do it. See you later. Run out, lock the door, come back in. Sitting there, thinking, oh my god, my father-in-law saw me naked in this bathroom. He was like there, watching, not staring at me, but just watching. And I was like, he was like, I was like, ah, he was like, ah, and ah. You know what I mean? And I just stood there thinking, what am I gonna say when I leave this home. It's gonna be supper time in about an hour, and I don't want to sit next to this guy after what just happened. But I'm hungry and I'm gonna eat anyways. But I know he's gonna say something about it during supper time, and I won't be comfortable about it. Whatever he's gonna say, I'm just like gonna blush and be all red and not move and hey. That's the kind of situations that always happens to me. Yeah, and I was wondering, you guys at YouTube, have you ever encountered something embarrassing like that? Not only with your family-in-law or anything, just something that like stayed in your mind because you were embarrassed afterwards. You could send me a video response or just send me a comment or anything, but I want to see awkward situations that you laugh about afterwards, but while it happens, you're just like stunned. Ugh. Can't do nothing about it. Oh, please give me a few responses for that. I'm sure I'm gonna enjoy your videos or comments, and I want to read everything. Don't tell me your life. Just send me something. I didn't expose myself like that for nothing. Hope to hear from you guys. See ya. Oh God.